Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, January 30th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus. I'm the Chief Market Strategist for Push Button Stock Trading, and this is your daily video market review. Markets bounced back yesterday after 2 days of pretty heavy selling. Let's start with a quick look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ yesterday was up 45.42 points, just under 1%. NASDAQ closed at the top of its daily trading range. Volume was solid yesterday, but it was below the prior day. Bulls would have preferred to see a little bit heavier volume on the up day. Right now, our 1 to 6 month timing model is showing a market in transition. Market in transition indicates that we really don't know which direction the market's headed at this point. It doesn't preclude us from buying, but it does give us a note of caution on the long side in the market. What we want to do is we want to continue to lighten up on weak positions in our portfolios, and we want to selectively add what we believe to be stronger positions. Taking a look at the support and resistance, right now we have minor support in the 45.67 area, major support in the 45.47 range. In order for the short-term direction of the market to change to a downtrend, we would have to break below that 45.47 area. We have resistance in the 48.11 area, and to decisively move into a short-term uptrend, we would have to close above that 48.11 area. Right now, the market seems to be just working its way sideways with no real direction, indicating that we need to keep a degree of caution. Let's take a look at our MACD histogram. At the right edge of the chart, our MACD histogram is still trading above the zero line, which is bullish. But you can see that the histogram is in a downtrend, which is bearish. Because we have a bullish and a bearish signal, our immediate term bias on the NASDAQ right now is neutral. Okay, let's take a quick look at the S&P 500. The S&P 500 yesterday was up 19.09 points, also up almost 1%, 0.95%. The S&P yesterday found support at its January 6th low in the 1992 area, and then turned and headed higher. S&P closed in the top of its daily trading range, and volume was heavier than the prior day, which is a sign of accumulation or institutional buying. We want to see accumulation in this market. I am not really convinced by the accumulation on the S&P 500 yesterday, simply because the trading volume on the NASDAQ was below the prior day, and the trading on the S&P 500 had a hard time getting above its average daily volume. Right now, the S&P 500 is in an uptrend under pressure. We confirmed the uptrend on January 8th. We immediately got 3 days of institutional selling or distribution, and we recently added a 4th day of distribution. 4 days of distribution in the first month is enough to give us an uptrend under pressure. S&P 500 right now, we are on our 1 to 6 month timing model indicating a market in transition. That doesn't necessarily mean that we go to a don't buy signal coming up, but it does throw a note of caution into the market. Continue to lighten up on weaker holdings and add positions to the portfolio that we believe are going to be a little bit stronger. We have major support in the 1972 area. We have resistance in the 2094 area. Taking a look at our MACD histogram, we see that our MACD histogram is trading below the zero line and is in a downtrend right now. Because we're trading below the zero line, we have a bearish signal. Because we're in a downtrend, we have a second bearish signal. Our immediate bias on the S&P 500 is bearish right now. If you want to talk about the markets or any of our trading strategies, please feel free to give me a call. Drop me an email, or if you'd prefer, make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. We can also set up a Skype session if you're not in the area. See my contact information on the home page. If you've not already done so, please take a minute to go to the subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. Finally, take a quick minute to look at our disclaimer video posted below this one. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable weekend. Keep your stops in place, and I'll see you again on Monday.